I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed would require a little ingenuity. Morning, Dougal. Yoink.
Huh? Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it. Boots? Check. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade. I had to wait until his mouth was open. I wondered if I could swap the sweater for the stick, but I don't even notice it. Any more rolling and I'd see that sandwich again. That was my cue to sneak out of there. I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of. I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast. The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down. It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place. Yet another impressive feat of engineering. Well, well, well.
Strange lights? Ah, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around. Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presumed the machine wouldn't work without coolant. There, that should keep it cool. Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal. The label on the left indicated the electrical resistance of the crystal.
The whole wall was covered in writing. With the machine generating power, there was some writing on the wall made visible by the light of the bulbs. Some of it was obscured by sunlight, though. Shortly after resigning from his position at the hydroelectric power station, Dad set up a few light bulbs in his room. They were connected to a machine which appeared overly complex for the purpose of powering a few bulbs. Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up. Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work. There was a large machine in the middle of the shed, with what looked like sliding doors. Dad, you better not be stuck in there. Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off. The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder. It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it. The machine appeared to be waiting for something. I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use though. Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed. Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right.
secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious. Looks about the right size. Hey!